Hi guys, I'm doing a career video. So we're at Joe Montana, one of the best quarterback of all time, and let's get into his career. So it's really impressive career. So draft in third round, 82 overall of 1979 NFL draft from the 49ers, and I don't know how other team pass on him, but it's like Tom Brady, right? They pass on him too. So 1979, he has one game start, 0-1 record, 96 yards, one touchdown, no interception. They don't go in the playoff. 1980, seven game starts, 2-5 record, 1,795 yards, 15 touchdown, nine interception. Right there, you don't see who he's gonna be, uh, but he will really soon. 1981 is really a great year for him. 16 game starts, 13-3 record, 3,565 yards, 19 touchdown, 12 interception. He's a Pro Bowler in the playoff. 3 game starts, 3-0 record, 747 yards, 6 touchdown, 4 interception. He wins the Super Bowl versus the Bengals. So he wins his first Super Bowl in his third year, and the sky is the limit. But 1982, he doesn't have a same kind of year. 9 game starts, 3-6 record, 2,613 yards, 17 touchdown, 11 interception. They don't go in the playoff. 1983, 16 game starts, 10-6 record, way better than the year before, 3,910 yards. So that is the most all time. He never hit the 4,000, but that's the closest. 26 touchdown, 12 interception. He's a Pro Bowler in the playoff. 2 game starts, 1-1 record, 548 yards, 4 touchdown, 2 interception. He lose in the NFC Championship versus the Washington. 1984, 15 game start, another great year for him. 14-1 record, 3,630 yards, 28 touchdown, 10 interception. A Pro Bowler in the playoff. 3 game starts, 3-0 record, 873 yards, 7 touchdown, 5 interception. He wins the Super Bowl versus the Dolphins. So he wins 2 Super Bowls at very early age. So 1985, 15 game starts, 9-6 record, 3,653 yards, 27 touchdown, 13 interception. He's a Pro Bowler that year. In the playoff, 1 game starts, he loses that game, 296 yards, 0 touchdown, 1 interception. He loses the wild card versus the Giants, and Giants will be a team that he struggles against. 1986, 8 game starts, 6-2 record, 2,236 yards, 8 touchdown, 9 interception. In the playoff, he plays 1 game. He loses that game, 98 yards, 0 touchdown, 2 interception. He loses in the divisional round against the Giants. So back-to-back year against the Giants, he loses. 1987, he tries to bounce back. He has a great year, 1987. 11 game starts, 10-1 record, 3,054 yards, 31 touchdown. That is the most all-time in his career. 13 interception. He's a Pro Bowler, a first team All Pro. So it's the first time he's a first team All Pro. In the playoff, 1 game starts. He loses that game, 109 yards, 0 touchdown, 1 interception. He lose in the divisional round against the Vikings. So it doesn't look good in the playoff. He's having a really bad time now. But it will change. 1988, 13 game starts, 8-5 record, 2,981 yards, 18 touchdown, 10 interception. He goes in the playoff, 3 game starts, he wins all of them. 800 in 23 yards, 8 touchdown, 1 interception. He wins the Super Bowl against the Bengals. So 2 times he plays the Bengals in the Super Bowls, and 2 times he wins it. 1989, he was going to try to bounce back. He was going to try to win to defend his championship. 13 game starts, 11-2 record, so really great season. 3,521 yards, 26 touchdown, 8 interception. That's it. He's a Pro Bowler, a first team All Pro. 1980. So in the playoff, 3 game starts, 3-0 record, 800 yards, 11 touchdown, no interception. That is remarkable. And I think he wins. Does he win the? Yeah, he wins the Super Bowl MVP. This is actually the third one. So before I finish this, I'm gonna do it. So he wins the Super Bowl against the Broncos in 1989. So he wins the MVP, NFL Super Bowl MVP in 81, and 84, and 89. So but that one's for sure him for sure because 11 to 0 touchdown. That is impressive. 1990. He does another year like that. 15 games start, 14-1 record, 3,944 yards, 26 touchdowns, 16 interception. A Pro Bowler, a first team All Pro. In the playoff that year, 2 game starts, 1-1 record. And that's going to be the last time he makes the playoff with the 49ers. So 1-1, so 464 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. He loses in the NFC Championship versus the Giants. Again, the Giants. This is 3 times in his career that he loses in the Giants in the playoff. 1991, he missed the whole season with an elbow injury. So he doesn't go back in the playoff because he doesn't play that season at all. 1992, he only plays 1 game. 126 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interception. So in 1993, April 21st, 1993, the 49ers trade Joe Montana. I think that's a really bad thing they did, but they trade Montana in a safety, Dave Whitemore, in a 3rd-round pick for a 1st-round pick in 1993. That they pick defensive tackle Daniel Stubblefield, 26 overall. So they traded to go down to get 26 overall, and that's not enough for Joe Montana, I think. But that's just me. He goes with the Kansas City Chiefs, and right away, 11 game starts, 8-3 record, 2,144 yards, 13 touchdown, 7 interception. He's a Pro Bowler. In the playoff, 3 game starts, 2-1 record, 700 yards, 4 touchdowns, 3 interception. He loses in the AFC Championship versus Buffalo. So 2 years that the 2 last year he goes in the playoff, he goes in the NFC Championship and the AFC Championship. That's pretty rare. 1994, his last year in the NFL, 14 game starts, 9-5 record, 3,283 yards. 16 touchdown, 9 interception. But in the playoff, he only plays 1 game. He loses that game. 314 yards, 2 touchdown, 1 interception. He loses in the wild card versus the Dolphins. And worse of that, the 49ers wins the Super Bowl. So that's why I think it's a bad trade, but it's not as bad because they won the Super Bowl a few years after. So actually, a year after. So it's not really a bad trade if you get a Super Bowl the year after. For Joe Montana, so in the season total, 164 game starts, 117 win to 47 loss. That 117 win is tied 13 all time. 40,551 yards. That is 22nd all time. 273 touchdown. That is 19 all time. 139 interception. That is 73rd all time. He also rushes for 1,676 yards and 20 touchdowns. In the playoff, he does 23 game starts. That is tied 4th. 16 win, 7 loss. That 16 win is 2nd just to Tom Brady. 5,772 yards, 6 that is 6th all time. 45 touchdown. That is 2nd all time. And then 21 interception is 9th all time. And I'm not done here. I have another board here I have to put because Joe Montana is a long career. So he is inducted in the Hall of Fame in 2000. He is an 8-time Pro Bowler. He's a 3-time First Team All-Pro, a 4-time Super Bowl champion, a 3-time Super Bowl MVP. So he's in MVP in 1981, 84, and 89. He's a 1986 NFL Comeback Player of the Year. He's a 1989 Burt Bell Award Player of the Year, a 1990 NFL MVP in the season, a Pro Football Hall of Fame first team All 1980s team, an NFL 100. He got into the NFL 100 all time team for sure. He's one of the best. Pass completed, he has 3,409. That is 21st all time. Passer rating 92.3. That is 23rd all time. Game winning drive 28. That is 25th all time. So Joe Montana, really great career. He's, for a lot of people, he's the GOAT of the NFL. A lot of people could say it's Jerry Rice. A lot of people will say it's Tom Brady. I would say it's Tom Brady, but he is in the Rushmore for sure. He is 4-0 in the Super Bowl, and he is really one of the best. And I had to do his career, and I'm not done doing career, but this is a really great career. So let me know what you guys think about this. If there's careers you want me to talk about, let me know, and I'll see you soon. More videos. See you guys.